Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its hits one! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Piqué, Vidal, and here's Messi. Piqué. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Rakitic. Messi shoots! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Longley gets it away. This could spell danger. Charlie's goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely measured pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Going through. Messi tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Messi. He's on his way. Messi. Great challenge, time to perfection. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. Has a hit! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Griezmann, who has made his impact already. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Loose. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Griezmann with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. It's Luis Suarez! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equal. equaliser. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's sprayed out wide. He's had a go! Suarez drives it forward. Rakitic. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Barcelona get it back again. Luis Suarez. He's away. Big chance. One-on-one. Goes for goal. In for the pieces. And he's done it. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Griezmann unable to make it happen. Suarez has a go! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Luis Suarez. Suarez is flagged offside. Rakitic. Messi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Messi! It's there!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the shot! Great save, real class.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Vidal cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Suarez gets it out to the wing. Right through the middle. A chance! Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Rakitic hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Suarez. And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! That's the throw. Oh, good interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Swung over. Great leap! Back of the net! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Belts one. And it's Griezmann. Timely intervention. Rakitic, well positioned to make that interception. And here's Messi. Griezmann, chance to break. He's picked him out. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, it's opened up, not big chance. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Griezmann. He's in! Rakitic. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. That's a promising ball. Big chance! It's Luis Suarez! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
The understanding between those two plays a big part.
Griezmann is the guilty party there. And that's that. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Crossbar comes to the rescue. That was travelling. Oh, good interception. And here's Suarez. This is promising. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a great opportunity to open this. Luis Suarez! One! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, he's found... Messi hits it! It's broken loose. Luis Suarez. And now they can launch a counter. Has he picked him out? Now it's Luis Suarez. Goes for goal! Ter Stegen. And they've been caught in for the follow-up. And the ball's come out. And it's played forward. And it's Rakitic. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Now it's Messi. Gets the better of his man. Messi. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Listen, really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rakitic. Well read, he sorted that out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away. Rakitic plays it forward. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez.
PK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Suarez making use of the space out wide. Jordi Alba delivers.
It's the wrong outcome. A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Rakitic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. that is as far as they're going to go. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Rakitic goes looking. He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. Messi tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Piqué with a fine tackle.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
There's the through ball. Now it's Griezmann. He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Semedo positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez just brushed off the ball there. And here's Griezmann. Messi shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And here's Suarez, has a go! Suarez gets flagged offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but Everton still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Messi. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. That Arthur, definite fell there. And he's there to cut it out. Griezmann. And it's Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. He's Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he dig out a shot? Piqué gets rid without sophistication. And here's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. offside that time. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Well positioned to make that interception. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. It's a decent ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Going for goal! Standing save to keep that out.
Griezmann looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Griezmann. It's got through to him. Hits one! Sticks it away! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cuts it out. Rakitic.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Titi does well there, alert. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic drives it forward. He's picked him out. Griezmann! It's Luis Suarez! That has faded wide. Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And here's Suarez. And it's Messi. Battles to win it back. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. And the finish! In it goes! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Arthur. Dembele. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Messi hits it! Forward it goes. And it's Messi. And that is that. Barcelona had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic breaks on here. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Dembele.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Oh, it's Rakitic. Rakitic goes for goal! He couldn't get hold of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Plays it back. Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And here's Rakitic. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Roberto. And here's Griezmann. It has got through to him. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lewis. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looks to thread it through. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it forward. Now it's Dembele. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball through needs to be good here. Luis Suarez gets away from his opponent. Meets it first time! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Dembele. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Rakitic drives it forward. Turns and goes back. And once more they can't get through. Now a chance to break. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Chance to shoot. Going for goal! And in it goes! And right on half-time, that is telling!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona went into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Jordi Alba. Good has a pop!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Luis Suarez! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Piqué, and here's Griezmann. It's out for a goal kick. Messi, beautifully done. Jordi Alba shows great strength. Jordi Alba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Jordi Alba. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good ball. Griezmann. Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So here comes the substitution. Two changes being made right now. Barcelona go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's played forward.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Has a hit! Ter Stegen trying to get there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Griezmann. Longley gets into the right position to intercept.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rakitic. Luis Suarez going through. He's had a go! Luis Suarez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rakitic. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And here's Griezmann, and here's Suarez. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Forward it goes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's Luis Suarez! He's looking to get there first. Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Longley plays it forward. And that's that. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.